Pwani fit queens, no one does like we. This is how we do. Getting young every day.
The Times Health and Fitness Center advocates for a healthy living lifestyle, and that is why they have come up with a fitness program dubbed Pwani Fit Queens Challenge. This amazing program highlights various aspects that will enable an individual to be physically fit and healthy.
You know, people think that fitness is only about strength and working out in the gym. Not knowing it involves a lot of diet, the meal plan. You combine together. In fact, your meal consumes like, it takes like almost 75% of your training. If you want to lose weight, that is. If you want to be fit, your meal comes in too. So we had a group for the participants. This group, it was so important because it was the one which was guiding people and making people. We were trying to encourage guys to be sending their plans, to tell us how they're eating, how they're behaving out there. The meal plan itself, it was so important for you to know what you're taking in the morning before you come in the gym and what you're supposed to take after your workout and evening before you sleep. So that's where we were guiding them and we were telling them which type of food they should be eating. For example, like in the morning, you just take things like fat-free meals. You can take things like green teas. We have apple, we have oranges you can take in the morning. Then water. Water is a very vital thing, which you should be taking every time, as in it's something you're supposed to take before your meals. In the morning before your breakfast, take a glass of water. Before your snack, take a glass of water. Before your day meal, take a glass of water. The same to evening. Okay, when I'm talking of snacks, I don't talk about biscuits. We have this special snack like yogurt. You take like 150 ml, which is good, which is fat-free. And then we have things like almonds. And then avocado sometimes is good, but there's those people who believe like if I take avocado because it's full of fat, I'm gonna grow big. But you can take avocado a slice, just a slice, not all of it. Those are the type of snacks you can take. Remember, like I told you, before you take your snacks, you have to take a glass of water. It will help you feel before you take your snacks.
What I took it very early in the morning before coming to the gym. When I'm preparing myself to come for workout. So I normally start with water. Then during workout, I don't take any water. Then after. This is oatmeal. I've made it with water and milk. Yeah, and then banana.
Just any milk,
skimmed milk. Yeah, low fat milk. And then this is mango. So basically, I'll leave that aside. I start with the.
Oh, you start with the fruits first.
The fruits first, and then I go to the oatmeal. Yeah, it's preferable to take it during morning hours in an empty stomach. You will feel full and doesn't have any fat, so it's all natural. Yeah, so I'll prefer taking oats to wheat because it is more digested faster compared to wheat. Wheat takes longer time. Yeah. So wherever you see people here like mbazi and mandazi, so the wheat, it will take so much time to digest compared to oats. So I prefer just something simple in the morning, oats and a piece of fruit.
I usually take my snack at 10 p.m. and 11 and 4 p.m. At first, it was very hard for me, but with the time, nilizoea. The dieting imenisaidia. I've cut out my weight, nimepunguza all the way from 73 to 65. I'll continue, yeah, because najua inanisaidia. Again, nime keep fit. I've gone back to my figure the way I used to be kitambo, so I'm very happy for that. Yeah. I'm going to take a apple. I have with me a pineapple, orange, a banana, and a watermelon. You think it's olive oil, eh? Yeah, not kawaida mafuta.
Yeah, no, just olive oil, but you just put a little.
I'm eating chicken, fresh beans with a combination of carrot and broccolis, steamed, and brown chapati. And because I used to take any carbohydrate anytime I want, by the time I started to diet and follow our diet, actually have changed and I'm feeling my body very healthy.
Here with me I have boiled sweet potatoes, I have some salad, purple cabbage and cucumber, and I have a stir fry of French beans, carrots and chicken. Well, it's actually a healthy meal, less of oil used. I just used a little bit of olive oil for the stir fry. Keeps you healthy. Once you avoid eating these fatty foods and too much starch, you get to lose weight, you feel fit, you feel even lighter when you move around. Unlike having so much of the burgers and fries, although I miss them at times.
There is lettuce, there is mango, there is hoho and cucumber. This has no fat and it helps in digestion, especially constipation. And basically there is no fat and carbohydrates, it's just fiber. And mango for sugar, because I'm going to work out now.
Taita Taveta County is termed as the county of the many fasts. Why? Because it is where the first inland missionary church and the first Catholic church are found. It is where the first bullet that triggered World War I between the British and the Germans in East Africa was shot. It is where the first plane took off in the early 19th century, and it hosted the first president of Kenya, the late Mzee Jomo Kenyatta. I mean, Taita Taveta is such an amazing place. There's so much about it. You just can't have enough of it. Today, we are here at the very scenic Taita Taveta County, as you can see from the magnificent view behind me. It's such an amazing place.
Actually, it is Taita Hills. Initially, it used to be called Taita Hills because of the many hills that we have, and those hills are unique and beautiful. And I think in this challenge that you are carrying out, the Pwani Fit Queen Challenge, it is very central to this because of the beautiful hills that you have seen around. To mention just a few, Vuria Hills, Yale Hills, Vesu Rock, Mwambira Forest, Ngangao, and many more.
Vuria Hill, which is the tallest peak in the entire coastal region. The Fit Queens are going to do a 4-hour hike on the hill, which is 2,228 meters above sea level. Come, let's go join them.
Pwani Fit Queens ni fiti, kujenga mwili na kukua fiti, kila kitu kiwe freshi, kiwe freshi.
All the ladies, are you ready? 21, 2, 3, let's go. 21, 2, 3, let's go.
Turn the left, turn the right, turn the front, turn the back, turn the up, turn the down.
Fine.
It's a good experience. Huh? Oh. Surely, this is not funny. I'm tired. I can't even talk. Nasikia nimekufa.
No joke hapa.
This is serious.
Yeah. I'm enjoying this. Yeah.
This is like hell. This is more than working out.
It's more than working out.
Yeah.
This is how the view from Buria Hill looks like. The beautiful Tsavo, Lake Jipe, it's such an amazing place. And this is where the Fit Queens have finally made it to the top. It's been challenging, but it's been really amazing.
No, gym is better. Hii inachokesha because unaona unapanda ufiki where you're going. They're just telling you you're almost there, but you still have a long way to go.
Or any injuries so far?
Yeah, I hurt my ankle when I was doing steps at the gym. So it took like a week to start healing. The hike was a bit hard for the ankle, but at least I managed.
Okay, the climb is more challenging more than gym because you are told that it's just 20 minutes to get there. You expect to get there soon, but you are told now it's another 20 minutes again. It's a bit challenging more than gym, but it's a nice experience.
Like I kept climbing and thinking, nikifika, it's just here. And then ukifika pale, you look up and you see this steep hill looking at you. It was so disheartening. I stopped like 4 or 5 times, but I did it. The goal is ufike. It doesn't matter how long you take. You challenge yourself, you push yourself, you psych yourself up. Hizo glutes nakwambia zauma lakini yuko tu.
I think fitness is what we all need to look forward to. Personally, I really take it as a good thing because I have been diabetic. And I think one of the ways in which I can keep some of these lifestyle diseases away is by taking advantage of fitness, by taking exercises, by climbing rocks, by walking up and down the mountains, which is actually penniless. And you know, as they say, prevention is better than cure.
Oh my God. Nice. I like the weather though. Very cool.
The scenery,
amazing, beautiful. You just can't get enough of it.
The most experienced place that feels very nice climate. Actually, you feel like you want to continue climbing because of the climate. It's very cool, very nice.
And the scenery.
The scene is nice. And compared to the place that we have been, this is the nice one, the most better one than any other.
Oh my God, Taita is lovely. The weather is just to die for. And then the greenery is so amazing and so beautiful.
We also have hills in Mwatate the Chavia Hills, and we also have hills in Taveta. And I think you know the most beautiful scenery in Taveta is the Kilimanjaro. It is in Tanzania, but the best view is from Taveta. So that is why Taita Taveta is partly called the hidden treasure. Apart from that, of course, we have mineral, we have gemstones, we have industrial minerals like iron ore and magnesium, and we also have gemstones like green garnet, rhodolite, and sapphire, and many more, which maybe people don't know. But when we look at the minerals that we have in Taita Taveta, some of them cannot be found anywhere else in the whole world.
Normally, we take our participants out there to go and do the hikes. Why? Because on the hills, they face challenges, a lot of challenges, especially when you're going, when you're trying to reach the peak. It needs a lot of cardiology, as in your heart rate, your lungs, the way you're breathing. It's very, very important. So, at the same time, even strength, because when you're going up, you need, your thighs should be strong enough to carry you all the way up. So like the last one we did at Vuria in Taita Hills, it was so challenging. In fact, most of the guys were almost giving up. But we motivated them and we told them, like, you can do it. And believe me, everybody did it. And I was so happy about it.
Chichi, let's talk about Taita. How was your experience, your own personal experience? How was it?
To me ilikuwa ngumu, but tulingangana. Actually nilingangana nikamaliza mpaka juu. Kurudi ndo nikalemewa. Nilifika somewhere to use a motorbike because I was tired, my legs was all swollen. Yeah.
Wow. I learned that if I was to do that alone, I wouldn't have make it, because I needed someone to push me, because it reached a point whereby I was just standing. I felt tired, my legs were paining. So I had to be encouraged to keep on walking, just taking one step at a time. And then eventually I saw myself up there. Even going down was a challenge because I had to use a stick each and every step, but eventually I did it. So to me it was an achievement because it was my first time and a good experience.
Taita challenge, it was nice. I always like cardio, and that's my favorite. And I feel like even do it more and more each and every day. Yeah, it was nice. It was really experience, a nice experience.
Okay, Taita, it was a bit challenging, but I made it. Though in my life, I've never tried to do such a thing. Yani kupanda kama hiyo milima venye, okay, there was someone who was instructing us. Alikuwa anatuambia tu pandeni ni hapa tu. Lakini ukipanda manze unapata bado. I was like, oh no. Yani ilikuwa very challenging.
And after the Vuria climb, how was it at the gym?
The next day I didn't go to the gym because I felt so tired. My legs, even going to work was a problem. But eventually, even if I didn't go to the gym, by the end of the day, I just did some stretches. And then the day after, I continued going to the gym.
That whole week I didn't go to the gym. I went only on Wednesday for some stretch because my legs were all swollen and my knees.
After that, it made me to get more strength and to work more hard, because when we went there in Taita, I learned more things, and I realized that I need to be energetic. I need to be healthy, otherwise, because I saw so many women there, old women, trying to hike the hill. So that made me to learn more.
Pole ina njia. Ninyi wageni lazima muone hati njia ni ndefu. Lakini tushazoea na mlima wetu.
This climbing the mountain is related to the fitness. Why? Because if you're not doing enough cardio, definitely you can't do a hike. If you're not doing enough strength workout, then you can't do the hill because your muscles are weak, and you need this energy. You need the strength. Your muscles should be strong enough to carry you up there.
So I want to take this opportunity to encourage, especially women. You know, women, we add a lot of weight because of what we go through, childbearing, and all that. But we can take advantage of the features, the natural features that we have in Taita Taveta, and keep fit and keep some of these lifestyle diseases away, and also look young.